It is not individuals failing, it's systems that are affecting those individuals in very, very impactful, personally based and even dehumanizing individuals.
Because I am low income or I live in the South Valley doesn't define that I'm not smart or intelligent. Part of me, that's always going to be who I am. And I know that. And that's never going to change. But we should, if we're in a low income, if we're living in poverty, I don't see the problem with wanting to be better and to strive better, because that's kind of that's a value of this country that we live in, and that's just a value that we should be teaching our youth and our younger generation, that you should always want to strive to be better. Don't forget where you come from. Always stay humble and remember what you grew up. If you grew up struggling, always remember that, so that can lead you to want to give back to your community.
I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to want something you can't have. I know what it's like to, like I said, assimilate into different communities that have more than me.
Coming here to the U.S., of course, you experience immediately firsthand discrimination in regards to not only the way you look, but your accent, your language. I experienced more than once discrimination, and that is actually a way of living here in terms of not being fully accepted despite of the credential.
Resist, so people assume a lot about you if you're of a certain status, but knowing the stuff I do now, I'm able to resist more to those certain stereotypes or prejudices.
I also grew up in the Westgate and West Side area, and I feel those areas in Albuquerque have stigmas that it's where poor people live, and that a lot of people from there, all they do is drugs, or they're in gangs, and there's a lot of violence, and so I feel that is something that is discriminatory toward these areas.
In terms of not being helped out, because being a poor a young Mexican, you have less, or teachers have less expectations. What is your accent? What are you trying to say? That microaggressions.
Around people where they're, oh, you're from the South Valley, oh, you're low income, so you must be this, or you must be that, or you all must speak Spanish.